The conflict between, I've made several videos on it on my channel, so please watch them. There has been a lot of chaos, but there was more chaos than you could have imagined. Chaotic last night. Said in a shocking revelation that 2 nights ago, Scrappy and his crew tried to ambush him. Let's hear Khaotic's version of events instead of just my word for it. He also stated that Scrappy had gotten him kicked off of Love and Hip Hop Up.
Up this morning early, cause I just want to tell y'all about y'all boy Lil Scrappy last night, man. So we was at a Now That's TV event last night, right? Boom. Now That's TV had a little event, right? And I was there hosting the event, and we had got Scrappy to perform, cause you know I'm a part of Now That's TV also. So when we were trying to get performers, they ran it by me like, yo, man, what you think about us getting Lil Scrappy? You know, they ran it by me because clearly me and Scrappy got whatever we got going on. So they ran it by me, asking me how I feel about us getting Lil Scrappy to perform. I told him to get him, you feel me? Like, get him, like, man, you got no smoke in him. Like, for me to try to stop his bag, unlike him trying to stop my bag over there in Love and Hip Hop. That's why y'all ain't been seeing me on Love and Hip Hop, because, you know, he done hated me. He hated on me so bad over there, but that's neither here nor there.
Man in chaos. You're far too nice. I would never have allowed Scrappy to perform, especially after he misappropriated my funds. Even though Scrappy was expelled from Hip Hop and Love, Khaotic still permitted him to perform. That says a lot. Considering their animosity, he could have easily shut it down, but instead he chose to do it, which, in my opinion, demonstrates chaos attempting to grow up and move on. Given the opportunity, I believe he ought to have blocked Scrappy's bag. My personal opinion, let's continue.
When in the back, when they took his jury off, all that, then he come in the VIP where I'm at, like he ready to come do something, right? So me and my dog right there standing there like this here. I'm right here, 2 of my dogs to the left, 2 of my dogs to the right, whatever, we just standing there, boom. And it's like 2 securities right here standing in front of me. He comes stand right there, but the security had to just stand there and like he looking around. He ain't even get no eye contact or nothing. He don't avoid eye contact now, so he looking around. Him and that guy he be with who doing all the songs with Mo Pain or whatever. I guess that's who put in the battery in his back, making him feel like, you know, gangster. Like, come on, let's be on gangster time, right? But like, what kind of gangster time is y'all on? Y'all walking up on me at a Now That TV event where I helped you get paid. Where I told the owner, pay y'all, go ahead, pay him, bring him. I could have shut that down. I could have like, nah, man, don't bring him, bro. It's gonna be a problem. But I ain't think about no problem. So boom, they come right there, they stand there. It was one of them situations where they can't, you know how a person go do something, and when they do it, they be like, why did I do this? This was dumb. When they got right there to see actually where they was at, I guess they realized, yeah, this ain't the best move. And his manager and all was telling him like, come on, bro, let's go. Cause I mean, if he would have did anything, if he would have acted like he would have wanted to do something, I don't like making no threats, but it was gonna go down. Because what he don't understand is, right, let me just give y'all some game. Scrappy, you a daddy. You got a newborn child plus a couple other children. You got your new girlfriend. You got your Love and Hip Hop. You need to focus on that, because what you was doing yesterday, you put yourself in real danger. Me and my homeboys, we move different. This ain't, you don't want no bro, look, give you, but we don't play like that. We was standing right there differently. The way we was standing and how we was, it was different. If you would have came in my space, it would have been a self-defense type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You would have made any moves in that corner, you wouldn't have made it about that corner.
To start, explain how these 2 men, who used to call each other brothers, became bitter rivals. This is the main cause of issues. The way that money can destroy relationships, friendships, and family ties is incredible. To be honest, it's tragic. Since Khaotic reportedly owes Scrappy money from a YouTube collaboration they completed last year, this entire situation has arisen. To be fair to Scrappy, it appears that he is due some money because it has been that long. In their joint content creation, Scrappy Khaotic reportedly retained all the earnings and didn't split his share. I would be furious too, but I'm not going to put myself in danger or throw caution to the wind over a $5,000 debt. After a while, I would simply accept that the money was gone, keep my peace, and move on. After all, it has been a year since Khaotic. It's not cool if you owe Scrappy money and you're not paying it, but let's not act like it's the first time Khaotic has been called out in this manner. He was publicly chastised by his ex-girlfriend Comey a few months ago for not paying her. For some content they collaborated on, I'm just so frantic.
Situation that's going on with Love Hip Hop because they eliminated me saying I'm the person saying I'm gonna harm him, but every time I turn around, he the person trying to do something to me. He the person. Every time we was on Love Hip Hop, he was the person running up on me trying to do something to me. You understand what I'm saying? When we was on the internet, he the aggressor. He on the internet saying what he gonna do to me. Last night, this month after this beef over, him and his homeboy want to come with me and my homeboys at and act like they own that. But I'm the person that got to get removed from the show because I'm saying I'm gonna I supposedly want to do something to Lil Scrappy. Man, come on, this politics, man. Y'all stop being fake. Y'all stop being flawed. This shit, I'm just giving. All I'm doing right now is giving a warning. Hey, bro, I'm not with it. Please don't come bother me. Please don't come walk up on me. Please don't come in my space, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Because it's gonna be a situation, bro, where it's definitely gonna be self-defense on my end. That's why I don't care what you say, Lil Scrappy. That's why I document. That's why I be documenting every time you play at me. This ain't no police move, boy. This is documentation. Because when I tell you it's gonna be self-defense, it's really gonna be self-defense. That's what it's gonna be.
Determined, awaken. You have to heed this warning. Don't bother meddling with that man. When someone feels threatened, it is impossible to simply roll up on them and expect them to take it casually. When Khaotic claimed that Scrappy had always been the aggressor, he wasn't lying. He is discussing facts. I was really surprised that Khaotic was fired from the show instead of Scrappy, because even in the final episode, before he was attempting to move on, whereas Scrappy was getting hot without cause. Mona said, "Let's keep the ratings up." But I suppose Scrappy has more drama with his third baby mama. You're out here, stay frenzied but scrappy.
Hey, it's several people that tried to hire me and you sit down, bro. Several. Ray J, 2 weeks out. Your mama, Kurt, Young Jaw, Lyrica, Twin, them, bro. It's several people that tried to make us have a sit down. You refused to sit down with me. You refused to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You refused. So you the one who want to keep this fake beef going. Because I don't got no beef with you. You want to keep this fake beef going. But I promise you, dog, like I said in my song, I swear to God, if a nigga ever put his hands on me, I promise to God he gonna have to two-step with the devil, nigga.
Pay attention, Scrappy. You had better heed this caution. You had children, a new lady, and a baby on the way, but Khaotic might have messed up if he hadn't paid you. Don't allow your ego or wrath to overshadow your efforts. This mix of hip-hop and love is getting out of control. And before someone gets hurt, I sincerely hope that they both press pause. Khaotic losing his freedom or Scrappy putting his life in danger for $5 grand isn't worth it. Please share your opinions in the comments section. Press the like button and I'll speak with you all shortly. Goodbye!